Good. So with that, thanks everybody for showing up. It's way more people than I expected, so that's pretty cool. This is the first guild meeting for Moogle Corp, our fresh start guild. Why are we doing fresh start? Fresh start, yeah. German is coming out. Because the big problem is with this game, it has a 300-hour... Fuck, I forgot about that one. A 300-hour long story. So the best way to actually have a community event, or a community in general, you need shared experiences. And so we start all together on the same page. And that also opens another option for us. So we don't want to have 300 hours of story single player, right? We would never play together. So we will do mine raiding. That is already a thing in the community. So you go through all the old content, the old extremes, savage raids, with a special setting that will put all your item level to the absolute minimum, and you will not be able to have any buffs, echo buffs or something that helps when you wipe. You will play the hardest possible way. It's extremes, it's not that hard. I will teach you. We have a lot of very experienced players here, so don't be afraid to give it a try. But we will not just do hardcore raiding and all that stuff. We will also do fun events like trivia nights, little quizzes. We'll have PvP skirmishes, glamour contest. Once we get like a house, we can do room decoration contests, which is really fun. I already have prepared a couple of rewards. For example, there are loot boxes. I have like over 100 of those. I have a bunch of mounts, so good. A little bit of stuff to do. And if you have more ideas, you can always message me. If you come up with a fun event you want to maybe host, we can make it happen. Very important, because this game takes a little bit, even with a shortened Realm Reborn. Don't let anyone go behind. If you see someone on a DPS character and they struggle a little bit to catch up, offer to tank, offer to heal, get people up to pace so we can play together. Because if only like 5 people make it to the end game quick, we can't raid. We need 8 people minimum. And the good thing, we are so many, we can have multiple raid groups. We'll see how that goes. Right now it is more about the leveling process. Also, I didn't want to play Dawn Trial. Main reason we do mine. No, couldn't be asked. And the second reason we do Final Fantasy, despite this game being so unrewarding for a new player experience, is not enough people voted for World of Warcraft, so that's very sad, but it is what it is. Next thing, the rules, you probably already read them or not. Most likely not. Rule number 1, you will have to play a new character. There's no exceptions, by the way. If I see one of you send in a screenshot of, I already did a couple quests, you will have to delete that and start over. And that goes for pretty much everyone. Even people who join later. No exceptions. No boosts are allowed. It is pretty much an either we all do it or none does it. So no story skips, no leveling boosts. We group up as much as possible. We are all streamer, or mostly streamer here. We want to make content, we want to collab and network a little bit and maybe make some fun videos. So group up for that. No external help. I know a lot of people have mains, including myself. Try to not use them. Try to not send yourself guild items or whatever. Try to keep everything within the guild, because maybe you want a glamour piece crafted or something. Instead of just buying it with your main, ask a guildmate if they can help you. More content. The endgame extremes and savage raids will be played on mine only. We will not just face roll to get loot. It will only be that. If I see you with gear from there, and we didn't do it yet, I will ask you kindly to delete it. The full rule list is in the Discord. This gold saucer. Get it. Very important.
Gold saucer at level 15.
It's a real shit, man. Trust me.
Be absolutely Mandervillious.
Oh god, not the Mandervillious.
Please.
Okay, so
that's also a requirement, doing the Mandervillious.
Okay, the boring stuff very quick. Launch date obviously today, pretty much right after this. EU, Chaos, Cerberus. We had a little bit of problems the last few days. Right now it should be open. So even if you... It's not? Shit. Yeah, unlucky. I kind of posted that a lot the last few days. Yeah, you will have to check and like everybody you maybe invite in the future. Let's see. Ah, shit. There it is. Currently unavailable. It will
Wow.
most likely open up
I got it
again
right on time.
in the morning or late at night. It was up until like 2 hours ago, actually. So
Not
very
even
unlucky.
like 30 minutes ago.
Actually,
Yeah.
only like an hour back.
Yeah,
Not
keep
even.
an eye on that. That can change all the time because a lot of the time now people will
It can
start.
change literally minute
those-
to minute.
Yes. Keep an eye on
Yeah,
that.
so it's not half bad.
You might spend a
Shit.
couple minutes trying to click the create character, but that's the
Okay.
worst of it, really.
So, this is not a public Discord, so don't just post it on Twitter or something else. Please only invite people directly via their DMs. You can invite pretty much everyone you want, like other VTuber, streamer, friends, mods, trusted chatter even. Applications, we will go over that in a second. There it is. That's all the people you can invite. So, how to apply? This is what I want to see. I want you to make a new character. I want you to open the character window, click on classes and jobs, and show me that you have only one class with a 1 and everything else is 0. By default, the server will be shown at the top right. Mostly I trust all of you to actually do this. I don't imagine someone will go through the hoops of making a character on a different server and post that and then come up with the other character. I would find out. So yeah, it's very easy. Just post that screenshot with your name so I can easily copy paste that, and then I will invite you or one of the officers into the guild. That is already made, by the way. So we can invite you pretty much within the next couple minutes when we start. So I am the guild leader. That's me. Deddonekku. Then we got
Check out.
Avajack. We got Ace0. Discord
the-
mods. We got Fu. And Old Pickle. So if you have any questions,
Wait, why
As-
is that owl dead?
I can't believe you just doxed me like that, Deddo.
Oh
what do you-
my god.
what do you
I
mean?
think it's a
Messed
spitting
up.
image.
Deddo, we gave you those images in confidence. You can't dox us like this.
What do you mean?
Nice, man.
I feel targeted.
Good. So yeah, what else we need? We need mentor, we need crafter, we need banker. Actually, we need money. If someone knows how to make a shit ton of gil quick, we need that. We have around 2 weeks until we can buy a guild house. We will still decide. Once
I
that
got
gets
this.
closer, we also have a
We
voting.
need a Tataru.
Fu does not have this.
Yes.
Watch me become a Omni crafter. Because I love crafting so much in this game.
Perfect.
I have become an Omnicrafter.
Better you than
once I
me.
can become an Omnicrafter again.
Also,
Omni crafter, Omni gatherer. Give me
we need-
that.
we need more Lalafells. If you want preferable
No.
treatment from me, you gotta play Lalafell. We
Oh,
only
I'm
have
Lala,
3 right now.
so-
What about for
Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Okay, also we like DPS player. Everybody here is pretty much a tank or a healer. Guys, DPS. We need some.
I am. I am.
Play it to both roles if needed.
I
Okay,
would
so
recommend if you're leveling a tank or a healer to also level a DPS just in case.
you guys have 1
I
month to
think
learn it.
The moment I reach Limsa, I'm just gonna grab myself the Arcanus and then perfect.
That's
Yeah.
Smart decision. So, our first goal right here, or the first week, will mostly be doing quests and leveling up the guild, because we can unlock XP buffs, teleportation cost reduction buff, bonus skill, bonus tickets, all that stuff. So just questing, dungeon spam to level up the guild. That's the most important thing right now. Like I said, in 2 weeks we can purchase the guild house. That's the next big goal, to agree on a location and find a nice house and make money and decorate it. And yeah, phase 1 will officially start once we have enough people to get into extremes. So you have to beat the main scenario for that and then do a side quest. It's like a blue one, but You can always check that. I will post that also in a couple days or weeks in one of the useful links Discords. That is the quest chain to unlock the extremes, the trials. So, like I said, it's a very short one. So you got questions? Do you really have to start fresh? Yes. Really? Yes. Another question? Yep. Is now. You can now ask questions, if you have any.
What's your favorite color?
Can I have a loot box?
No, you can't.
Can I have
Black.
a
Where's the duck here?
Who did
Okay.
duck?
So, if I can assume that no one has a question, my DMs will be clean and I can just play the game.
Can't guarantee that.
Is there anything coming up?
I'm
Any
gonna send you cat pictures.
Cruiser has one. Okay, what is it? Okay, how did it go for the free-to-play players again? Yeah, with free-to-play, the problem is you cannot join an FC and you cannot invite people into a party. It means you will have to message people on Discord and they can invite you. It's a little bit, you will have to mostly do everything through Discord as a free-to-play player.
Fun fact: Starter Edition fixes all those problems.
It costs money, but yeah. If
Yes, I know.
you pretty much only need a starter edition for now. You do not need any expansions.
Got to have money.
That's the thing.
Just get all the expansions, you'll be fine.
Just get, just
get everything.
Dawn Trail.
Okay.
Exactly.
Actually, no. Do not encourage people to actually buy everything immediately because let's go to that for a second here. Right now, this is all a test to see how things go. So the first phase of this event is pretty much set for Stormblood and the first released Ultimate. That is only 3 expansions that perfectly covers the starter edition. If this is a success and people stay and we get to clear stuff and it's really fun, everybody enjoys it, then we would do a season 2 with the next 3 expansions. Nah, cut that, 2 expansions. We would play Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Not Dawn Trail, I don't know.
Cool.
Why not? Just get all of the expansions. Even if Dawn Trail is ass.
We would play Shadowbringers into Endwalker, then we wait until the next expansion and then we play that.
So wait, we're just gonna skip Dawn Trail?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
What?
No one likes Dawn
First
Trail.
3 expansions, do the second 3 expansions.
You might listen. You might not like Dawn Trail, but the raid series has a really good soundtrack. So just think about that.
Yeah, but I could also
Yes.
just listen to Spotify.
Deddo.
No.
The soundtrack slaps.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
could also just listen to Ace Zero's music.
Doesn't count.
Speaking of which,
It's way better. Just saying.
Still, Dawn Trail.
No, we'll not do Dawn Trail. Okay. I think
what the
that is
fuck?
pretty much
that reminds me.
everything. If you have any
music folder.
questions, any wishes, anything, just message me. Actually, I can't speak. The officers or the moderators. They will probably already be able to tell you because they already played the game. They know it. Yeah, I will open up the invites now.
Done.
So you can start. What is it? Is it already?
Yep.
The application
It is,
folder
okay.
is open.
Perfect. You
That's
can
dumb.
now. Oh yeah, I think it's closed for everyone, but not for members. Yeah, please start posting your screenshots, and I will invite you. I think
There
one
we
thing
go.
we should also maybe talk about is whenever you stream, try to reach out to everyone else who's streaming. I will look. I kind of forgot that to make a bot that actually, or maybe you can just automatic or like manually post in live streams, so people know that you're streaming, and then you can just add each other. You don't have to make a shared chat, so people can see, okay, there's a guild, they represent each other. When it comes to questing together, mostly impossible. Just if you want to play in groups, that's fine. Just a little bit hard. So it's mostly everybody plays. You have a little podcast session, talk with each other, unless you actually devote to a group. But that's up to you. I will not enforce anything on that end. Do however you please.
Maybe it's like very how do I say it? Maybe it would be interesting or well important to like if people want to have like specific or fixed times to stream 14, they could post it anywhere and like people could reach out. and be like, hey, you want to play together? Something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you can do that. Use the Discord for that. Do we have a good channel for that? I guess you could maybe just also post that in the discussion and people would reach out
Yeah.
on live
I'm hearing-
streams. Okay, I'm logging in right now. I will start with invites. So yeah, that's pretty much
Look at my
it
server
on my
because I
end.
think it's
If you don't have
lost,
any questions, then you can now go and do your thing. Your streams, play the game, quest. And if I get any questions, minus DKP, because I gave you 2 chances to ask.